Okay, so
this is beautiful.
that is pretty.
It's this is called logback Walkerman Trillium underwood.
Let's get a close up of it.
That's a real pretty one.
That is pretty. Yeah. Jamie has taken me on a slight sort of a Blair Witch excursion here.
Yeah.
Through some woods.
Now here's the other one, Tommy. There's the poison boy.
He's found a poison plant over here. These are very pretty. These he says it's a sort of trillium there. Doesn't look like the old trillium I've seen up in the mountains. Forgive the shaky video. That is cool.
Old deer trail.
And you have found out that this is, what's it called again?
Italian alum. I'd have to look up.
Oh, you seen it too.
Yeah, it's a poison, and it
is a poison
blooms.
plant.
It blooms some kind of bloom and has like some berries that come out of
If
it.
you eat the berries, it's pretty dang
bad for
nasty, they say. But
They're bad
anyway,
for you.
interesting. So tell us about, it's called Plant Snap.
Plant Snap.
He uses a program called Plant Snap, and you can shoot a picture of a plant in its live environment, and it compares it against a lot of other plants.
Database.
And it goes to a database and finds the name of the plant, which is really it got me. I'm finding just weird, strange plants all the time. What kind of old tree is this fell over here, Jamie? Is that that's a really gnarly tree. It looks like it's also crooked up like an old chestnut would be up in the mountains, but that's not what it is it?
I don't know what that is.
It is insane the way it's shaped.
Let me get a good shot of this thing.
So anyway, we're just kind of letting you know about this. This is Burke County. This is a piece of land. We're trying to do a wellness walk, and we can walk up and down roads around the hospital. There's a trail here close to our office, and we're walking the trail instead. But he's trying to get us a really good picture there. And then you get the app from we got it from Google Play, and it may be available for iPhone too. You can get a premium version of it, but it helps identify mystery plants. So we just took a break, got off the trail a little bit, and he brought me out here to see these strange plants. This eventually comes out at Bethel Park, which I'll show you maybe a piece of video out here in a few minutes. We're going to walk out to Bethel Park and then kind of circle back. Here's this tree that's laying on the ground. I have no idea what kind of wood that is, but it's pretty. Somebody might know.
Oh, this is something I've been wanting to do too.
This is
Here's
cool.
another plant right here that is.
You found another plant, another different one.
These are beautiful. I've seen these before too.
Let me take a look.
I'm crazy this out.
So Jamie's going to do a Snapchat and snap plant, not Snapchat, on this plant, which is, it has five leaves on it. Huh. But then some of them have 4, right? Look, these have 4 and these have 5.
This one's got 6.
6, it does. This is a bizarre plant, my friend. See what Snap Plant says on that. We're gonna look at, we can't see the screen good, so we might get the names of these when we get back to the office. Okay, so Jamie identified that plant as a mayapple. Mayapple. I came out here just because I thought it was so unusual the way that this tree here is, that kind of knock, or the way it just diverged from the rest of the tree. And there's a hole here in it where the stuff's leaking out, water. Is it a poplar of some sort, maybe? It's kind of what it looks like. I've just never seen one do something like that. Somebody probably knows more about trees. My brother, Tim, knows. He could probably tell me precisely what that tree is. Jamie's still over there looking at his mayapple, or whatever it is. This is kind of a typical Burke County little forest. This is March, end of March 27th. This is kind of what you might see if you're out walking in the woods in Burke County, North Carolina. There's a different one of something he identified as a trillium. And I can guess it is. I see the 3 leaves coming out from the flower. I've never seen a trillium like that before.
What does your trillium look like?
Up in the mountains, it's totally, I'll show you. I'll get some pictures when we get back to the office. I'll show you what it looks like. It does not look like that.
There's a bunch of different varieties. They call that trillium down here, I've heard it.
Yeah. So this is, we're not seeing it well here. I've never done I should do a flyover
You'll
with the
just
drone.
walk over there and we can walk over and get it if you want.
I don't know. Jamie's saying that's the ladies' restroom over there, and we don't want to freak people out when we come walking up behind them. But yeah, you can see there's a park over there. So yeah, great walk, man. Did not know this trail existed. Somebody has like carved into this.
I just now noticed that. I've never seen that before.
Good grief. That actually took some work.
Yeah, they really.
Something forever, a ways in, I don't know. I don't even want to try to make.
Seems always and forever. Something always.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
If you don't know what that's about, go watch Napoleon Dynamite. But you got to watch the extras before you can see the Always and Forever. The extras on Napoleon Dynamite.
Here's another one. I never even saw those before. They like done graffiti or something.
That's pretty nice. It hasn't seemed to hurt the tree at all, does it? That's better than I used to try to do.
Anyway.
Cool. All right. So I'm just appearing on the video. Since I haven't appeared on the video yet, there's my appearance.
To prove that you were on this trail.
Yeah, to prove that I didn't hire somebody to do the camera and then do a voiceover later in the studio. In post. Should be said I'm shooting this with an iPhone 7. That is pretty little stuff there. Things to try to identify it.
I'm gonna have like 4 plants on my.
You can start your plant collection, my friend. That's pretty.
That stuff's evergreen. I noticed it in the wintertime when I was out here fooling around.
Nice little trail.
I actually dug me up a little patch of it and took to the house.
You say it's called Persh? Persh Running Club Moss?
Well, Persh. Probably Persh. I'm going to save that. I'll double check it later. I think that's it. It's really pretty hardy looking stuff.
Yep. Yeah, that little ground cover. Now, for some reason, up in the mountains, my dad called that stuff silver pine, which we find out probably is not the name of it, according to what James looked at. But just thought I'd stop here and show you just how pretty this whole little area is.
This really took over the ground, hasn't it?
And you're saying, Jamie, we are in the city limits of Morganton?
Yes.
It's about we're figuring 75, 80 acres or something of just land here and kind of in the middle of everything.
Unless this has been deeded, unless they got it deeded out of the city limits somehow, you know, sometimes you'll have a chunk. Or they might have put it in like knowing the corporation, they probably got in some kind of land conservation thing.
Yeah.
Where it gets them out of taxes or something.
Well, it's pretty dang sweet, I gotta say, man. I like this little, awesome little trail. And you know, I'm barely hearing the traffic and everything.
Oh, we're way in the middle.
Yeah. There's just another interesting tree. I know I'm talking to Jamie, probably the tree laying there across that ditch might have fell across that at one point and then rotted away, and then it starts going up again. But that's just crazy. I see a squirrel's nest up the top of that tree. I reckon that's what it is.
There's a couple other trees I can point out on the way out there.
Just unusual.